All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Lauren Finesse, and it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, but it don't matter. I'm here now. So I actually wanted to talk about, oh yeah, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, it's free 99. Just do it. But I actually wanted to come and talk about a video that I saw today on Instagram that was like, it really, when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta talk about it. But then, while I had already been planning on coming on camera today and talk about the video that I'm gonna get into in a minute, Miss Fi Babe then came on the camera talking about her little court case and she done got dismissed. So I gotta touch on it. I had promised I had no plans on talking about nothing from the beef sector. I have not had a video about the beef sector in a very long time. I've still been watching in and out, but I gotta talk about this, y'all. So, Miss Fi Babe. First of all, congratulations. Okay, congratulations. Another W for Fi Babe and Babe Nation. Like, I get so tired of people trying to, like, she has people coming at her all the time, and she just keeps prevailing. It's like, are y'all not tired yet? It's like, please find something else to do. Someone, not even someone else, something else. Find something else to put your energy into, because for whatever reason, this woman always comes out on top. And it's like, y'all should be tired of, I don't even know what the word is, but y'all should be tired of it. Please stop. In any event, I'm drinking my little Merlot. But anyway, so congratulations to her in her court case, but I just want to touch on a few topics. So firstly, let me say this, and I'm gonna keep it real, y'all, because I honestly, I am not a part of nobody's nation. I just like people who have intelligence, people who make sense. Like, those are the types of people that I like to be around. Those are the types of channels. Sorry, that was Julio. Those are the types of channels that I like to watch. People that it makes sense. And a lot of the times, the stuff that I be seeing on a lot of people's channels, it don't make sense. It don't make sense, y'all. So anyway, first things first, when it happened, of course, like, I dropped down in her chat, in her comments, and I just was like, you know, I'm happy that it's over with, because we already knew it was some bullshit, frivolous charges in the first place. Like, that woman was never stalking and harassing that lady's son. Like, that just never was going on. Was she talking shit about the little boy? Yes. But was she talking shit about her daughter? Yes. So why are we going to court about some shit that we're both doing to each other? Why are we creating cases and wasting the court's time on real life, like, dumb shit? So that's the first thing. So we all knew it was going to be thrown out, and it was some bullshit. But what I heard after that is what motivated me to come on here and talk about it. So, okay, so so anyway, I went to Rita's channel because I knew she was gonna have to come on and say something, because I mean, that's just how it works. Like, this was your court case. She said it was dismissed. Is it? First she came on saying like, oh no, I'm talking about Rita. Oh no, it's not dismissed, and this and that. And she said she was calling every day, and she did that petition, and she kept doing this and kept doing that. And I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, so you're saying she was doing what she was supposed to be doing? Because if somebody bring a court case against me, and I know I'm innocent, I'm definitely gonna be submitting evidence. I'm definitely gonna have my ducks in a row. I'm definitely gonna be doing all my due diligence, calling up to the DA, prosecutor, whoever, the judge, whoever. I'm definitely gonna be calling them every day to clear my name. What it sounds like to me, Rita, is that you were not doing your due diligence. You raised this case or brought this case to the courts, and you found out it was dismissed on her YouTube. That tells me that you were not doing what you were supposed to do. You weren't keeping up with the lawyers. You weren't keeping up with the case and the findings. Fi Babe, well, first of all, let me say this. I went and personally looked, right? I don't want to comment or you know, partake unless I can, like, verify for myself, just because I want to know. So I looked up the case. And yes, initially it says open, but if you click the case number, it takes you into all of the information on the case. And it says that the motion for it to be dismissed was submitted, I think, on like March 10th. And then it shows that the motion was granted. How did you not know that? It is March 17th and you found out on YouTube and somehow that's Fi's fault? Like, Rita, baby. Like, let me tell you something. I don't have a dog in the fight. This is pure commentary. Let's just be clear. This is pure commentary. You cannot get mad that this woman was proactive and diligent in making sure that this case was dropped and then turn around and say, well, they didn't call me. They didn't reach out and do everything they were supposed to do. They were supposed to do everything in their power to reach out to me. No, that's not how court works. That's why people be walking around with warrants and they don't know it. Because the court is not going to go out of their way to make sure you know what's going on with you and your case. Hello? It is not the court's responsibility to chase you or to make sure you know. So I think it was, you weren't doing your due diligence. And to be mad at Fi because she was is ridiculous. You should have been calling. You should have had a petition. You should have had your videos ready. You should have had everything that Fi did. You were the one that was supposed to be doing because it was your case. And to come on camera and just be like, yeah, because she was calling every day. Duh, she was supposed to. Yeah, and they didn't do what they were supposed to do. They were supposed to do everything in their power to call me and let me know. No, they're not. Doesn't work that way, boo. The onus is on you to follow up on your case and what's going on with it. And the fact that you found out on YouTube is like, that to me, I don't care what nobody says. And let me say this. I would say that Rita don't have enough real people around her, but she's made it very clear that the people on YouTube are not actually around her. So I believe she got real people in her real life. You know, maybe her husband, friends, whatever, whoever, I don't know, whatever. I'm sure she has real people in her life that are telling her the right things and they have her best interests at heart. These people on YouTube do not give a fuck about you, Rita. They don't give a fuck about you. They're in your comments. They want to kiki and laugh. That it's entertainment at the end of the day. And so when you bring your real life on here and you take your YouTube life into your real life and make real life problems, you have to do it the right way. And unfortunately, not even unfortunately, because the case was silly. You all talk about each other's kids. You all drag each other. Like, you did not have a case. This woman was not harassing you and your son. It's just so frivolous and ridiculous. And I think if you had some real people in your chat telling you like, Rita, have you followed up on your court case? Rita, have you done this? Rita, have you done that? Because I feel like when people have told you, well, you should do this, you should do that. I'm taking care of my business. I don't need another motherfucker to tell me, Doug. I don't need you doing all of that when really you should be listening and taking notes like, yeah, I should reach out today. Yeah, I should follow up. Because the fact that you didn't know that your case was dismissed and you found out on YouTube from the person that you had the case against is insanity to me. And I'm sorry if ain't nobody gonna speak the truth and speak the real. I will. It's fucking insanity. And again, I don't have a dog in the fight, but this is commentary. Like, girl, ain't no way I got a court case out there and I'm gonna find out on YouTube what's going on with it. And apparently the motion was granted a week ago. And you ain't know? You ain't know? Woo. And you mad if I? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm sorry. It just doesn't go that way. And then on top of that, then you made another video and you brought Tracy D on. Like, listen, Tracy D, girl, you in there talking about the mama party and the brother and the wife and the girl talking about somebody obsessed. Girl, you're obsessed with Fi. And Rita, I don't understand why every time something happens with Fi, you go run and grab Tracy D. Like, girl, no one give a fuck about what Tracy D is talking about. Like, literally, when I say, let me get myself together. Literally, like, no one gives a fuck about Tracy D. So every time you go run and get her to talk about Fi, it's like, why? That shit is dead. It's stale, and no one gives a fuck. I'm just saying, like, Rita, I think your skits are good. I think that's the lane you should stay in. But when you get on here and you talk about, yeah, it's all gloves off, it's like, well, what were you doing before? Because you definitely was dragging kids. I'll give you the perfect example. Probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago, if I hadn't mentioned your name and Fi made a video about something and you brought Tracy D on your channel to talk about her. So I didn't respond. Then I forgot something else happened, and you did something else and you brought Fi up. And she briefly mentioned you in like Fact Check Friday or something. Read you, and was done with it. And then it was quiet again. And then you know what you did, Rita? You posted that woman's daughter on your community wall. And when you did that, she turned up on your ass and she started going in on your son. Now, you cannot make me believe that that was Fi's fault. I watched Fi ignore you while you had Tracy D speaking about her business. You literally brought on, I was saying to myself at the time, how do you have a court case against somebody and you are constantly bringing them up on your channel? Who's harassing who? And then for the people that want to be like, oh, you're Babe Nation, oh, you're this. No, I'm not. I am a subscriber who watches a lot of content of different people. And I try to be very much what is real and what isn't. What makes sense and what doesn't. You know what I mean? So I don't have a dog in the fight, but the shit looks so goofy on your side. And it's like, these people in your chat don't give a fuck about you. Because if they did, they would have told you, relax, chill, da, da, da. But you grown, you're going to do whatever you want to do. So then whenever you get the backlash from Fi, it is deserved. I've watched it. I've watched it several times. Several times I've watched it. I've watched Fi ignore you. And then here you come. When she's ignoring you, you are poking at her. I don't think about her. I don't do that. Then why are you posting her? You're reposting someone else talking shit about her along your whole community wall. If you didn't give a fuck about this lady and she harassing you and your son and fuck her, why is your entire community wall repostings of videos that other people are talking shit about her? You do realize you are inadvertently talking about her. And when she ignores you and you keep going, you get too comfortable, and then she come out and she spank you. And it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Rita, I don't have nothing against you. I don't dislike you. I don't know you. I don't give a fuck about you at the end of the day, but I don't dislike you. You look crazy in these streets right now. And for someone who has young children, you are way too engulfed and enthralled in drama and negativity and bullshit. That is not healthy mentally or physically. Quick sidebar. I'm gonna get to my video in a minute because now I didn't got in my groove because I got some shit I need to say. Let me tell you something. Full disclosure, I have been in therapy for the past month and a half. Let me tell you something, Black people. Get y'all asses in some therapy. I didn't even have this like rough, so my life is so rough, but I have gone through things in my life, and as women and as Black women, we go through a lot. Same thing with the men. They go through so much. We need therapy. We need to like release all that negativity and things that change our personality and change our view on life. If you can afford it, please go get therapy. It's very expensive. I gotta tell y'all, my sessions be $150 a piece. Every session is $150, and goddamn it, my insurance, until I meet my deductible, my damn insurance say, bitch, out of this $150, we finna cover $3. You gotta pay that $147. So it's very expensive, but it is so worth it. It's so worth it. So when you start engulfing yourself in a lot of negativity and a lot of drama and a lot of just like fuck shit, it really does fuck with you. And I know y'all hate to see Fi winning, but like, she is upbeat. She is positive. Will she come on and curse a bitch out? Yes. But she be ignoring a lot of y'all, and y'all continue to poke, you continue, and it's ridiculous. And I'll say this, so many people support her because she has a chat of intelligent people. Similar to Club Chat. Club Chat has professionals and people that have careers and like people like me, right? Like business professionals that, yeah, we like to get a little kiki, you know, we like to log out, we like to get a little kiki, but 24 hours a day, we are educated, okay? We are people that have lives outside of this box of our phones and our laptops. And we can tell the difference between nonsense and things that make sense. And unfortunately, a lot of people's chats is just like nonsense. Like the things I hear some people say, it's like, that's not you. That's not your life. You don't live that life. You are not that girl. You are not that guy. You are not that in your real life. You're not. And when you come on here perpetrating it's cringy. It's cringy AF. So anyway, Congratulations to Fi. This is my little commentary. Y'all can be mad. I don't care. It's my commentary. And another thing, and then I'm gonna be done. Y'all been so quiet. A lot of y'all that don't like Fi, I see y'all. Y'all been real quiet. I ain't gonna say the one over there that does daily book reports on Fi. She been so damn quiet. Baby, you are a student at Babe Nation University. You got a book report on Fi Babe every day of the week, and you know you got a minimum of 10 pages that you have to have in by 5 p.m. every day. And baby, your book report ain't came in yet today. Why are you so quiet, mama? Why are you so quiet? You know what? I was going to put in the commentary from the other video that I wanted to talk about, but I decided that I'm just going to make that a separate video and keep my view from the bushes as just one video, because it was a lot to unpack and I don't want to confuse the two subjects because they are not related. So y'all go ahead and enjoy that video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Part 2 is the video that I actually was coming to y'all to talk about. So let me know what y'all think about that video and this video too. Okay, girl.